What's up, guys? Today I wanted to show a bit of a niche hobby that I recently got into. Maybe about a year ago. It's been kind of off and on. As you can see, it's bicycle cards or poker cards, whatever. Yeah, kind of weird. I had no idea there were so many unique kinds until fairly recent. I got these in the mail from Amazon today. They're not expensive, about maybe $6 to $10 max for these. Yeah, and I just thought I would show it to you. First off, we have this cats deck. I had to have this. I mean, it's cats. So let's get this opened. The collector in me does not want to wreck this little seal sticker, so instead of just cutting it open, I'm going to gently peel at it until it comes up. That's what happens when you collect video games. You want to keep every single thing you buy in pristine condition as much as possible. Alright, so here's the back of the box. The front, as you saw earlier. This flap. And here are these. Let's see, little social media thingy. Here's the back of each card. That's awesome. Is it supposed to be like this? Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, so that's a double back. And here, how the royal cards look. There's your Ace of Hearts. Your standard numbers, right? And let's just shuffle through these. There's your Joker. Okay, it looks like they put all the royal ones together. Ace of Spades, I like that one. And another Joker there. Queen of Spades. King of Spades, Diamond, Ace. Super cool. I think the royal cards are actually... No, they're not black. Okay. This might be one of my favorite decks. Number one, I like cats. Number two, just the way they did this is so well done. Very clever. Ornate designs. Yeah, very cool. And let me attempt to do like a little fan, just so you can see the backs and all their glory together. I'm by no means a cardist. Wish I was. I'm trying to learn some tricks, but yeah, that's pretty awesome looking. Here's this way. Pretty sweet. Next up, we have the Stargazer Nebula deck, also by Bicycle. These are really cool. If I can get a hold of the tab, that would be nice. So there's this deck. That's a really cool box. And once again, let's see if I can manage to get this sticker off without destroying the box. I always get nervous opening these because I don't want to crease anything. Alright, standard little promotional thing. Here's the backs of these. Here's the Joker. Both Jokers are identical. Ace of Spades. I love that glowing effect they have. Standard numbers there. Let's see. It's a Jack. Ace of Diamonds. Another Jack, so some of these faces are red, of course. King. Queen. And then you also have a double back right here. And here's how they look if you fan them. That is freaking sweet. do it again this way. How about... Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. One more time. Alright, next set. These are really cool. I've been looking at these online forever now. I just never really pulled the trigger. These are their Cyberpunk series. They have like 3 or 4 of these. This is really the only one that appealed to me though. The hardwired set. There was another one they had, but it's out of stock that I wanted to get. It was called like, what was it? It wasn't Cyberpunk. Hell, I don't know. I'll put a picture up. So here's the front. Once again, pretty awesome. These are cool, even just the display, really. Oh, and there's a little sticker. That's a nice little touch. Box took a little hit right there in shipping. It kind of sucks. Whatever. Not the end of the world. These I was pretty excited to get my hands on too, and I'll show you why. Standard social media crap. Alright. So, because of the way this back is here, it has 2 different patterns depending on how you fan them. So you can fan it like this, as you can see the blues on the top, or fan it like this, and now it's white. So here's the Joker. Pretty sweet looking. Ace of Spades. Let's flip them around. So these are not totally ambidextrous, as you can see. But they're close enough, obviously. Standard numbers. The Jack of Spades. It's Queen. So the King looks. Okay, it looks like the rest is ambidextrous except for just the Ace of Spades. Some of the blue ones. And once again, a double back. It's pretty sweet. And I'll show you a couple ways you could fan these. So here's just your first. So that's your first pattern, right? And if you do it the opposite way, that's so cool. Again, I'm by no means a cardist. I can barely even shuffle a fucking deck of cards, but I still think these are super cool. How about, let's do this little pattern here. And the last deck, the Stargazer. I think it's just the standard Stargazer set. But these are really cool again because I love the back. I would like to learn some card tricks. I'm a complete beginner though. I tried for a few hours, but didn't get very far. Maybe if I learn some, I'll make another video. Alright, so here's the front. Here's the back. The back of the cards look just like that. Again, another little nice touch on that sticker. Alright. This is similar to the Cyberpunk one, I think, but social media thing. Another little promotional thing. This is kind of cool. Okay, now we're starting to get into the actual cards. So there's your Joker, very glowy. Ace of Spades. That's how your standard numbers look. Jack looks really cool. Actually, all the royal cards do. It's a really cool set right here. It's just so awesome that they have all these ideas that they put in place instead of just your standard white cards that you've seen since you were like unborn. And they feel high quality too. They're definitely not cheap. Well, they're definitely not cheap feeling. They're not expensive, but, you know. Did it come with a double back? I don't think it did. Unless I just missed it. I don't think it did. But anyway. So here's how the fan on these look. This is a pretty cool pattern. Then I'll do the desk thing. And these are pretty ambidextrous, so like they look about the same no matter what direction you do it in. I kind of do it. Yeah. Now, because I know it will probably be quite a while before I make any video like this again, because I like these cards, but I don't buy them very often. I wanted to show you all the other decks I have before calling it a day. So I had to have this, big Bob Ross fan. There's the back. I had this for a while, but I love it. It's not something that I would actually perform cardistry with if I could do that to begin with, or playing with, or whatever. It's more of just like a collector's thing to me, and you'll see why here in just a second. Okay. So basically every single card is like a piece of art with like a quote on each one. See, there's the king, even like on the numbers here. But it's really cool to look at. I just wouldn't, you know, that's more of a novelty, these are. So didn't you know you had this much power? You can move mountains, you can do anything. Good Bob Ross quote. I'm not going to take you through all these, but this man made the world brighter. Wish he was still here. Yeah, you get the idea. Pretty much every one of these. This reminds me of Bruce Lee, this quote. Be like water. Be water, my friend. Every day is a good day when you paint. Yeah, I love this. See if there's any standout ones. Actually, I remember watching him painting this particular image that's in the background here. You can see that one on YouTube. Oh, I saw something. Here we go. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. And I didn't show you the back. It's just Bob. Right there. See if there's any other standout ones here. Such a good dude. Because I know there's somebody that's going to want to probably see the fan. It actually doesn't look too bad. Now these, I saw these advertised on Facebook a few times, and when I see Back to the Future, I click. I love Back to the Future. Awesome. Let's open this guy up, and here's how made the sticker look here. This is especially a high quality feeling set. Like there's just something a little bit different about this one. Wait till you see the Royal cards. Let's check that out. There's their social media thing, but it's got like a cassette. It's pretty sweet. Here's the backs. Another little promotional thing. Not sure if it has I don't think it has a double back. Alright, so here's the Joker. I'm actually not a fan of the way they did the Joker. I mean, it's kind of cool because, check this out. So if you have both of them side by side, there's the DeLorean. So that's pretty awesome. I just wish they at least used thicker lines for that. Ace of Spades. Not ambidextrous. Alright. Go through the numbers. Even the numbers look pretty cool. The little details they put in there with the fawn and the little DeLoreans. Going through. Okay, here's the fun stuff. So here's one of the Royal cards there. I think that's Biff, like the older Biff. Doc. I love that. There's the king there. Welcome to Hill Valley. Or not king. Diamond. Duh. Ace. Okay, here's Marty. Morty. So cool how they did that. Marty's dad, I believe. Doc again. There's Biff. Okay. Ace of Club. Marty's mother. Marty rocking that Gibson 335 or whatever that is. Yeah, that's all the Royals. Ace of Hearts. Yeah. Really cool deck. And I mean, you can... It's good to use, even if it is, you know, a novelty. This is a high quality deck. And then I'll show you the back the way they fan. Pretty standard, nothing special. Yeah. Nothing to write home about as far as that goes, but still, that back is really cool. I just love how they paid homage to one of the best movies of all time. This is their Element Series Fire deck for $5. So this is actually my practice deck for doing little tricks and stuff. Again, I'm still not very good, but it is what it is. This is a really cool deck, though, and you'll see why here in just a moment. Fire. It's got a really cool fan effect. And then they have, like, color palette swaps for these Royal cards. The standard numbers look, you know, like any other bicycle card, but they're a little bit more orange. They're a little less red, more orange. The red ones, anyway. So there's your king. Just a little promotional thing if you want to read that. Everything but the Ace of Spades look about the same. Another king. Joker. Queen. Color Joker. Another promotional thing. There's like 3 of these in here. Let's see. A lot of variation with these roll cards, actually. What happened there? Weird. Let's see. Yeah. So that's that deck, and then I'll show you some of the little fan effects. Isn't that cool? That cool gradient, fire gradient. Oh, and I didn't show you the actual back. Here's the back. And the box is the same. Yeah, fun stuff. As you can see, I'm very awful at this. Right. Next up, we have this Fender Custom Shop set. I think my dad actually bought this for me. I don't know who makes it. Let me see who makes it. Aquarius. I've never heard of Aquarius, but whatever. Let's open it up. This actually, I don't believe, had a seal sticker either. Yeah, I think this is actually the first time I've actually even looked at these. That's unique. As you can see, you got all kinds of different wacky Strat and Telly patterns, or Telly designs. The way they have this, I wouldn't really recommend them for playing, as you could see. Wait, what the? That's a corn on the cob. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to go through every one of these, but we would be sitting here all day. Here's some stupid designs. Like, come on. It's a thing. Cards themselves feel pretty terrible too, if I'm being honest. Like Dollar Tree quality. I feel like they would crease very easily. Not a fan of these, but I have them, and my dad got them for me, so I'm not about to throw them away or anything like that. But there's the back, of course. Kind of interesting if you fan it. Try that again. Yeah. See, they're just simply doing that's kind of a pain with these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even going to try that. Another one that my dad got. Isn't this like that credit card scanner thing? Square D? I think this is just your standard deck of cards, though, minus the, that logo. Yeah, it's your standard deck of cards, but hell, it didn't cost anything. I'm pretty sure he got these for free from his company. Yeah, nothing really to write home about here. They feel pretty cheap. I think I got these at first, too, to practice with. These actually did, I believe, come from, like, Dollar General or something. It's actually kind of interesting, though, that Joker there. The way these are printed is kind of weird. They seem a little smaller than normal cards, too. Like by a millimeter. Lastly, we have this Alabama deck, which I actually do not want to unseal, just in case. But my dad got this too. I don't remember where he got it from, but it's like a licensed by something right there. I'm not much of a football guy, but my family is really into it. There's the Joker there. Yeah, I don't really want to unseal that, though. It came in a cool little nice plastic case thingy. Yeah, hope you found that at least interesting. And until next time, horns up.